Ooh, sometimes I get so angry I just want to punch a chicken. Hey, what's up, interwebs? My name's David, and you are chilling with Shilling. It's the new year. Doesn't feel like much of a new year. Fell asleep at 11:30 last night, so I kind of missed the new year. Fireworks kind of woke me up. Not really, but sort of did. Like my brain woke up, but my eyes didn't. So was I awake? Does that count as being awake? I don't know. Does it really matter? Absolutely. How was your holiday? I think by the time you guys are watching this, it'll be, I don't know, still January 1st, but everybody's going to be going back to work in the throughout the week and stuff. So how was everybody's holidays? Did you get one? I had a day off. It was nice. Recorded a video. It's the last video you guys saw. So that's what I did on my holidays. How about you guys? What did you do for your holidays? Anybody go anywhere fun and exciting? Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you guys went for your holidays, if you did anything at all. If you have anything planned. I got my mom a giant stove for Christmas. Most of my mom and dad. It's not that big, but it's heavy, so that counts as big. That got delivered yesterday, so that was fun. That kind of, so we got to get that set up and things. That's very exciting. I need to make my cables longer. So what brings me here today? Well, lots to talk about today. First and foremost, I'm going to really try to make this more of a regular thing, even if it's every other week or even if it's once a month or something like that. No more of these couple month off breaks, I hope, fingers crossed. So I've got a lot that I want to talk about today. Being that it's the start of the new year and I didn't do anything yesterday for New Year's Eve and stuff like that. So first and foremost, I do not believe in New Year's resolutions. New Year's resolutions are where good intentions go to die, just like the nice vegetable drawer in the refrigerator. It's just where good intentions go to die. So I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. So I'm not going to leave any or make any here. That said, there are going to be some changes and stuff in 2023, but we're not there yet. We got to finish off 2022 first. For me, 2022, last year, was a year of rebuilding. It took a lot of time, still working on it, but it took a lot of effort. Most importantly, it took effort. Holy crap. Having to put myself out there in the workforce again was tough. Just to wrap my head around being able to do that was a difficult thing to come to terms with, but I'm getting there. Working full time now, which is wonderful. Being able to get my bills back on track because of that, and that takes a huge stress off of my brain, which kind of could use it right now. So I'm glad I'm able to breathe a little bit. I mean, December is always a rough month for paying bills because holidays, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. With that said, I wanted to shout out a couple of friends of mine. I'm going to start off with my parents. I wouldn't really call them friends. Like we don't really hang out outside of house, so they get their own separate category. So I want to thank my family for being my family. I want to thank my family for their support, not just financial support, but just their continued support in my journey with mental health and allowing me to become the person I want to be, even though my mom hates my tattoos. She supports me in my journey. My dad is a very quiet person, gives me weird looks, and I think that means he approves. We'll go with approval. Let's go with approval. I don't even know if my dad watches these videos. My mom does. Special shout outs to friends. Now we're getting into the friends category. I want to thank my survivors group, Nate and Corey and Christina. You guys are the greatest humans from other countries that I have not ever met yet. You are there to support me and always just know what to say and how to say it, even if I don't want to hear it. The three of you are family. So I should have added you to my other category, but that's fine. I love the three of you very, very much. You guys are amazing. And 2023 will bring a joining of sorts. Nate better fly his way over to North America. America. I will be making my trips down, hopefully sometime sooner rather than later, so we can all meet up and give each other bro hugs and real hugs, because Christina's not a bro. You're a bro. You're a bro with boobs. Jessica Chin King. My friend is an incredible human being. All my friends are incredible human beings. If you've made it this far in my life, you are incredible. Let's just go there. Very quickly, she has helped keep me in line with photography. when I've wanted to give it up, especially this last year. There have been a couple times where I wanted to sell my camera and just get rid of it all and just put it all behind me, and she's really helped keep me in place, even though she's a much better photographer than I am. She's done wonders to help keep me going. Not only that, she's just a wonderful human being, great actress. She's kept me or got me back into acting as well in 2022. So I've got to thank her for that as well. Special shout out to Steph. You are a treasure of a human. I adore you. You live too far for constant visits, but constant chats on Facebook and everything are wonderful. You know my mental health better than almost anybody else, and you still support me. So you are an incredible person. Okay, back now to the start of the group shout outs. To my model friends, I want to start with we're just gonna call them by their model names because I can't think on the fly of their real names. It's a lot. Okay. Capri, little bit of Capri, you are a treasure. We met only 2 times, but you are awesome. Amber and Jada and company, I absolutely treasure the group of you. Many more photo shoots and just relaxing and chills this year because you are awesome. I want to shout out my Best Buy crew because they are weird family, and what I mean by that is to my Best Buy weird family, they have just accepted me in as one of their own from day one, and they are just as odd and eccentric as I am, which is fantastic because it lets me come out of my shell, which for a neurodivergent to allow themselves to be themselves, it is one of the most liberating things in the freaking world. So thank you to my Best Buy fam jam. Weird Science, you guys are awesome. Last and certainly not least, this is going to be a little bit weird because she's sitting beside me currently, so she's hearing this live. Shout out to my friend Julia, who actually got me started on my ADHD journey this year, which has been absolutely life changing. So when I want to thank you for being the human you are, whether it's because of TikTok or whatever, however you found it, you have changed my life. And I am only going to be better and healthier because of you. So last but not least, Julia, also we took some of my favorite photos that I took this entire year. Next year is gonna be wicked. I got some stuff I want planned, and we'll get you on a cover of a magazine. I am sure of it. So yeah, Julia, thank you. Now I can move on to 2023. Finally, we're here. Haha. 2023, I have hair flying around and it's really distracting me. Hey, shout out to ADHD. Thanks, Julia. I've mentioned it before a little bit in the last few videos, but I do plan on running a number of events this year. First one, January 8th. January 8th, guys, is 1 week away. If you are interested in my book reading, let me know down in the comments. Send me a message on Instagram, on Facebook. Give me a text message. If you don't have any way of reaching out to me that way, shoot me a follow on Instagram. I will leave it down below. I will be doing a live stream of this reading onto my Instagram. So for those of you who are too far away or I don't want you to be in my house, you will have that option to at least be in to be able to view my book reading as well. It is very important to me, guys. This is my 5 years with and then without Rachel. So it's a time for me to choose my path. Do I stay in the darkness of loss, or do I turn that around and try to make something positive grow from the ashes? Like a phoenix. Side note, Mom, that'll be my next tattoo. Sorry, 2023, big year for me. I need to make something positive come out of this tragedy. And it's not just my book reading, it's not just other events that I'm planning on running. It's about awareness. January 8th is my book reading. It's 1 week away. Next week, Sunday. From there, February 14th, I am doing a wine and paint night. I haven't quite decided where. It will be in Toronto, Ontario. It will be somewhere fairly public so anyone can come. You can bring a couple of friends. It'll be a nice date night for Valentine's Day. It is my first big regret. Rachel and I were supposed to do a paint night, and my anxiety got so bad that day I could not leave my bed. Anytime I tried, I lost feeling in my legs. I started to lose sight. So I was having severe panic attacks and I couldn't go. And so she sent me a message, and on the 14th, I will read that message out. But she wrote me a nice letter. So February 14th, there will be a wine and paint night somewhere in Toronto, and it's going to be fun. With that said, if you know how to run an event, please message me. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm making it all up as I go along. So far, it's been okay. So far, it's been okay, but I need your help. Could be finding a venue. It could be knowing someone who can find a venue. The less money I have to spend, the less money I have to charge. Any money that I do make will be going towards some sort of mental health charity. I will be giving all of that information out before the event happens. It is important to me to raise as much money and awareness as I can this next year, or this year. We're in 2023 already. So it's important to me to raise as much money as I can and as much awareness as I can for mental health to help give back to not just the professionals, but also the community that helped save my life. With all of that said, guys, I need more help. I'm planning on a couple of big things on my website. If you know anything about website building, reach out to me because I know nothing. It's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty happy with the way my website's turning out, even though it's nowhere near what I want it to be. That's always because I am an overachiever in here and a procrastinator in real life, and the two of them usually don't mix. So it'll be interesting to see when this comes out. And I have not forgotten, you guys are getting access to my website first. I will make it go live on my YouTube channel first. Now that the recap and the moving forwards and stuff is all done, I want to very, very quickly challenge each and every one of you. I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. It takes a lot of work and a lot of effort to find those parts of us that we need to better. For some of us, we see too many things that we need to better, and we focus on too many things. We fail to see the good in ourselves. And that's one thing that I need to work on. But I want you all to find some changes that you want to make within yourself and make them. Like actually make them. Not just, oh, I want to lose 5 pounds, or oh, I want to gain abs, or oh, I wish my hair could grow back. Nothing like that. That stuff is irrelevant to this. It's all about your mental well-being, your emotional well-being. So I want you to find a few things. Nothing crazy, nothing major. We're not doing some crazy life changes here yet. Check in a couple of videos. I want you to find a few things that you really could honestly make better and do it. But I want you guys not just to find some things to work on, to better yourselves. I want you to make videos. Not Instagram videos, not YouTube videos. Keep them private for yourselves. Make it more of a video diary, a journal, so to speak. That way you can look back 6 months from now at the beginning of January's videos and see how far you've come. You have progress where you're actually talking about progress. And there will be ups and downs all over the place. And that's okay. It's part of the journey. There will be plateaus where you feel stuck, like you haven't moved, you haven't progressed. That's okay. You need time to rest. Speaking of, after this video, I'm going to go have a nap because I feel like it. Final thing I'm going to say before we go, a little bit of tough love for all of us, especially myself. The one thing that I am going to say to myself over and over and over again this year is to make my own happiness. Make my own happiness. You can't expect others to be there. You can't expect others to make you happy. It's just not the case. We all live in a world where we look up to other people and we want to live somebody else's life, and we all think that everybody else is better off and happier off than we are. So instead of relying on somebody else who is most likely also faking it pretty hard, make yourself happy. Find other things that will make you happy. Find other activities, multiple activities that will make you happy. Things that you can do on your own or with friends. That way, if everyone decides to bail on you like they tend to do with me, you can still go out and enjoy yourself and have a good time because you're doing something for you and you're just inviting other people along for the ride. Guys, January 8th, stay tuned for that. I will be posting, I might be recording the reading as well as live streaming to Instagram. I might do a highlight reel of the video, post that to my YouTube channel for you guys here who don't have at my Instagram and who don't feel like joining me on Instagram. I don't know why, because my Instagram is awesome. But that'll do it for me, guys. If you had some fun today, leave a like. Don't forget to comment. Let me know how your holidays were. And of course, don't forget, tell your friends.